over here and change it to gold because I have it on titanium right now. But my name is Tic Tac Foe. I will be your commentator for this cast. Gold. Bam. Both these racers have a few matches under their belt. Plectro Dancer with a record of 6-3, a best win of 921, average win of 1218. Elad has a record of 5-1 with a best win of 914, average win of 1103. So pretty even stats going into this matchup. So should be a real nail biter. And this is CoNDOR Season 8, Week 1. And our seeds have been delivered. We'll get this race going shortly. It's Saturday today, so we have showcase races. Those will be in 2 hours over on Elad Difficult's channel. That'll be really exciting. I think it's five or six matches right in a row in one place. Amazing. It looks like we're ready to go. Both racers have the seeds entered in. They're the same seeds, so first hurdle successfully jumped. And we're going. We got Elad's skin for his cadence and Plectro just on normal cadence. There's an early cracked wall on 1-1. It's got the blood shop in it. It's not a great blood shop. However, I think you do grab all the items. Elad's going to roll with the dagger throw. A little bit of a gamble. Plectro's going to spend half and heart to get the easy kill with the Earth Tome. And then both racers will be picking up all the items here. And I like Plectro's play a little bit better there, assuming they're going to be using the blood drum because they got use out of the tome and then got the item they actually wanted. There's a magic apple in a barrel as well, so getting all of our health back. Both racers at 4 HP now before headed down to 1-2. And 1-2 will have a red dragon right next to a single bomb. I imagine we'll get a lucky charm here. Yeah, Elad's going to farm that up. Plectro's going to do the same. And Plectro's going to do some leprechaun milking over here, getting lots of money. And Elad's going to take this opportunity to hit down a trapdoor into the Zone 1 mosh pit for Deep Blues. Try to get an early lead here. This will give Plectro, though, a chance to go shopping on 1-3. And it's got a monocle, so not terrible. And it's a titanium staff in the black chest. That's a good weapon upgrade. And yeah, Plectro's gonna pick the heart back, or the blood drum back up. But look at what we got here over on Elad's side, using the Earth Tome to take out Deep Blues and finds an obsidian rapier. You couldn't ask for a faster weapon out of your 1-1 boss chest. And find some lead boots right before the exit on 2-1. Plectro down to that mosh pit for Deep Blues. Playing a little bit of catch up now, and Elad's really gonna push this this start. Picks up Torch of Walls for mapping in this arena on 2-2. And I think Plectro has to take that Obsidian Rapier to keep pace, for sure. And Plectro found a map of their own, so even if they go to the arena on 2-2, they could get something else in that room. I think there's a pulse spell in the room. Elad trying to get in the shop here, wants to check out the purple chest. It's just ice tomes though. And that's what Plectro Dancer is going to do, going to get the pulse spell instead here. More shopping for Elad on 2-3, another purple chest. Gonna get the helm for some protection and finds the fireball spell. And Plectro's gonna grab that as well. Plectro's starting to catch up here a bit. And I think has a better build, even though Elad has more things. Sometimes it's not about the quantity of things, it's the quality of things. And both our racers on your Zone 2 boss, King Konga. Elad a few beats ahead. We're gonna see an Earth Zuma. There it is. Welcome to Earth, King Konga. Headed down to Zone 3. Plectro gonna use the Blood Drum to take out the throne there and miss fireballed or miss pulsed and then fireballed for the win. Elad already on to 2-2, digging their way to the exit. Plectro on a much more risky build here. Doesn't have a lot of health, but that shop should help on 3-2. Both racers seeing it. There's an empty heart and a ring of regen. Imagine we'll both be getting those. Can just buy them. And Elad finding a trapdoor on 3-3 into your Zone 3 mosh pit for Fortissimo. Oh, that monocle doing a little bit of betrayal for Plectro here. Immediately spawning 3 of those ghasts. Took 2 hits and down to half a heart. A little scary. Elad did get a flawless victory on Fortissimo, checking purple chest for a transmute spell. Yeah, Plectro looks real scared right now, and I don't blame him. There's Klappas everywhere. There's ice everywhere. Elad finding a drumstick in a crate on 4-1. Doesn't need it, though. Sitting at full health. Oh, you pick up those ballet shoes. Gonna leave them behind, though. The ballet shoes work really well with Obsidian, but Elad might value the lead boots to hop over goo and just other traps in general. Plectro did finally get done with 3-3, though, getting a little bit of a heal with the Ring of Regen and into the Fortissimo fight. But now has a lot of ground to make up as Elad's pushing through 4-2 into the mini-boss room. And Plectro, yeah, seeing the transmute spell there, but gonna leave it behind. Pulse and Fireball is, yeah, that's good. Shovel of Courage find, though, for Plectro. That's really good for catch-up. And there's that drumstick. If we can get that open, we'll be feeling a lot safer. Plectro can start to push it a little bit. Doesn't have any armor, though, so can't really get hit too much here. Speaking of getting hits, Elad taking a lot of them. But the armor doing work, sitting at Squagasuit status, and Plectro goes down. Ooze Golem, the big hit. Looks like they didn't have enough damage with the Obsidian weapon. And good flawless victory on Deep Blues for Elad there. And can start the slow play, which means we're going to leave the Courage ring on the ground. We don't need a rocket. We just want to be safe. An Electric Dagger on 5-1. Oh no, Papa Neat. Gonna lose all the CoNDOR bucks. Yeah, so this should be a pretty simple walkthrough for Elad now, just going through the rest of Zone 5. And I like what Elad did during this race. Took the early trapdoor and won 3, which put the pressure on Plectro to maintain a certain level of speed to keep up. And that allowed Elad to push them to their death, essentially. Pretty decent shop there for Plectro. Gets the Ring of Pain to go with that Gold Cat. It's a really fun build. But Elad down to the Dead Ringer fight first. I think they only have 1 Earth Tome, so I imagine we'll see lure strats here. Okay. Gonna use Earth to get into phase 2. Took 1 hit there, but it's fine. There's that map Plectro Dancer found earlier. But easy Necrodancer fight for Elad. Has enough bombs to get into phase 2. Gonna use the monkey for some bomb protection there even. And a few easy lures here. Necrodancer already needs just 2 hits to be defeated. And there it is. Elad's gonna take the first race of this match. Just under 9 minutes race time. 8:40 in game. GG. And this is a match of 3, so we'll be having 3 races. Looks like Plectro alt-tabbed out there. But let's look at, here's a way the monocle can betray you. Plectro spawned in on 3-3, immediately gets ambushed by 3 ghosts. 3 ghasts. It's ridiculous. And gets hit by 2 of them, which forced Plectro into a very scary situation at half a heart. 3-diculous, indeed. I feel like if that happened while I was wearing a monocle, I would just like take the monocle off and throw it on the ground. It's like, I don't want this anymore. I didn't ask for all these friends. They hugged too hard. All right, second seed is underway. Here we go. Early red chest on 1-1. A lot of enemies to get through before that. It's a grenade charm. Hucking some grenades at mini bosses and bosses for this seed. I like it. Plectro's gonna look in this crate and find some cool shades, so +1 damage. I know Elad's not a fan of the shades, but I really think it's something you should get comfortable using, because the +1 damage is super valuable early on, zone 1, zone 2. And the negative effect isn't too terrible. It just blacks out all the enemies here, so you can't see what level of enemy you're attacking as clearly. You can only see their eyes, and that'll tell you if it's like a yellow skeleton or black skeleton. But if you're doing 2 damage, you're pretty safe to hit anything anyway. Black chest on 1-2. It has titanium broadsword. We're gonna switch to that. And get a quick Minotaur kill before headed down to 1-3 for Elad. Might check the shop here. It is right at the exit. Nope, down to 1-3. Plectro's gonna find this weapon as well, and it's gonna be 3 damage. Another black chest on 1-3. It's just a base staff, though. We're gonna keep the broadsword for that extra damage. Dragon kill for Elad, and then down to your first boss of this seed. It's going to be King Kanga. Gonna see a grenade toss here to get into phase 2 quickly. And we might stick with the titanium broadsword. Gamble on a purple chest check here. But we'll see what Elad decides to do. Going for purple, and it's a good gamble. Finds a ring of piercing. It's gonna make any build better. Ooh, I think Plectro forgot they had grenades, went up to bomb the throne, but had to adjust real quickly there. Make sure they didn't blow themselves up. And they're gonna get the ring of piercing as well. Nice, Papa Neat. I like that. And Elad finds a Shrine of Mystery here, and it's got a cutlass in it. So a little bit of defense. Looks like a titanium cutlass. Couldn't open that crate. And yeah, they'll be a little more defensive than what they have right now. Has a food shop here. How do you do this with grenades? Is it just the same? Yeah, just the same. Ooh, a purple chest find for Plectro, and it's got a freeze spell in it. That's a real good find on 2-2. Also a Shriner. Elad's gonna get the same thing. We're gonna go for the Ring of Regen on this Shriner, and yeah, that freeze spell right before it's really good. I think you keep the Ring of Piercing though. It's pretty dang good. But of course, with that freeze spell now, we can do blood magic a lot more readily with the Ring of Regen. Just gotta remember to use your spells, and it'll all be worth. And both our racers gonna take a trapdoor down into your Zone 2 boss. It's Fortissimo, the unholy moly underworld bully. Elad down there first, so he's gonna get the flawless victory first. We'll see what they try to go for with the chests here. Oh, there's a Gi in the black chest. You take it. Neither of them are gonna take it. That's fair. It's dangerous. You could argue though, with a cutlass, it's pretty safe. You just gotta keep attacking something. But yeah, you get hit and die really quick with it, so I can understand not taking it. There's a Shrine of Darkness on 3-2. I don't think either racer's gonna take it though. Pretty happy with the rings they have. Trapdoor for Elad down to 3-3. Has a pulse spell, so is easily taking out enemies in those trapdoors. And looks like we're going to shop on Plectro's side. There's heavy glass in here, not enough money for it, but is going to buy the glass slippers and some ham. Elad's going to kill the shopkeeper here to get that heavy glass. And Gluttony off the ham. That's a bunch of health we got over there now. And defense with the heavy glass and cookies. Looking pretty safe over there. I think that's a good play for Elad because they don't have any form of health regen besides the cookies, where Plectro has the Ring of Regen. They can just keep using the free spell, the blood magic. Checking red chest after this death metal fight for Plectro, finds a torch before heading down to Zone 4. Elad's just gonna skip it and head straight down. Ooh, a Telemonkey for Plectro all the way to the exit, or close enough to it. Seeing the shop there, not wanting anything. Another good freeze for Plectro, taking out this ogre. Elad found a arena. It looks like they took the Torch of Walls for some mapping. And gets telemonkeyed, but it's not a terrible one. It actually helped a little bit clearing out this mini boss room. And both racers on 4-2. Plectro about halfway through it though. Gets an extra heart container there. That's good. And there's a shop right at the exit of 4-2. We'll see if Plectro checks it. Elad killed their shopkeeper already, so won't be able to do anything there. Looks like Plectro got some ham out of it. And both racers down to 4-3 now. Elad sporting that glass bib. Can only take one more hit before we're back to taking heart damage. Elad has a cutlass. And there's that hit for Elad. No more glass armor. Good freeze by Plectro there. Utilizing their spells really well. Oh, it took a gargoyle bomb there. But Pixie Kiss right after it, so it's sitting all right. And yeah, that's a good blood freeze there. You're gonna get the heal back with the regen, and we're both down to Core Rift at the same time. We're gonna see a freeze spell at the same time. And easy kill here. Both racers gonna skip the boss chests and straight down into Zone 5. And it's gonna be a sprint to the Dead Ringer fight. Both of them have mapping, so should be able to find the exit real quick. Waiting for Plectro to do another freeze. There it is. Good grenade throw, and down to 5-2. Elad just behind. Another bomb pickup for both racers, or grenade pickup right into the mini boss room. Good freeze by Plectro. Good freeze by Elad. Down to 5-3. Ooh, Elad getting caught up here on a few enemies. And the exit's very simple. Straight to the right. Nice freeze for Plectro again. Stopping that dragon. Oh, Elad took the fireball blast though. That's a lot of damage, or health gone. Plectro into the dead ringer first. It's a right side spawn, so say it, chat. Easy. Left side scoots. Plectro with the flawless into the Necrodancer first. Oh, not so easy for Elad. Move to the right too soon. And that ogre's going to start clubbing. Good freeze though. But this is too much time lost on dead ringer. Plectro's already in phase 2. 1 heart down on the Necrodancer. Plectro playing it safe, taking out that ogre before back onto the Necrodancer. 3 hits on it so far. Elad doesn't have 1 yet. Ah, Dad takes a Necro Bomb. That's 1.5 heart damage gone. Or gained, I guess. But Plectro gonna take this one. 9:25 race time, 9:12 in game. Excellent race there. And it really all came down to the dead ringer fight. They were pretty much beat for beat, all in zone 4 or zone 5. Don't think I had a replay setup for that race though. It was pretty much the whole race. Good sprints. All right, we can check the schedule. I just threw it up in chat there. You can see what races are next. Today is the last day for week 1 of CoNDOR Season 8. We'll be getting the new matchups tomorrow. And there's another race going on right now. That's Daikai versus Jethrain. That's over on Minz's channel. Doing the commentary. Jethrain is up 1-0 over Daikai. There's another race happening in 30 minutes. Jaguar Nick versus Plectro. So Plectro going back to back here. That'll be over on Chef Mayhem's channel. And then we have the showcase races today, which are back-to-back-to-back races over on Elad Difficult's channel. And it looks like we're going to take a small break before we do the next race here, and that's understandable. It's a very stressful second race here, which is fair. We do encourage that all racers maintain proper healthy standards. Taking breaks, drinking water, doing a quick yoga stretch, whatever you need to do to get your mind back into racing mode. But the seeds are entered, and we'll be underway. Here we go. Early crack wall on 1-1, a bomb as well. We got a Shriner, it's a Shriner. Shrine of Blood, Shrine of Peace, Risk Shrine. Plectro's gonna blow them all up. Oh, picked up the Gi! Yes! 1-1 Gi. Elad's gonna do the same. I like it. Elad having a little more difficulty here, and is gonna get dunked by the blue dragon. Plectro going the ring of regen instead of peace. I think I might go peace over regen, but I do like the 1-1 Gi. Elad gonna switch up the strat this time, gonna try to enchant the dagger on the Shrine of Peace. Gets the Jewel Dagger, so 5 damage early on. Really good. Red chest on 1-2. Has a monkey paw, so no monkey teleports for Plectro, but that dagger throw, that's why Plectro has a black belt on that Gi. And A Shrine Mimic here has 2 extra hearts in there. And a trapdoor down to 1-3 for Plectro. Cracked wall for Elad. This is going to be your blood shop. Doesn't have a way to get in there, though. Oh, using the Minotaur to get it open. Well done. And it's got an Infernal Torch. That's about it. You don't want the floaty boots or that hammer. Plectro trying to get some items out of the gambling shrine there, but it doesn't look like they got anything. Oh, it takes a hit by a ghost in the Zone 1 mosh pit for Deep Blues. I think it was Deep Blues. That's Coral Riff. I was way off. Throw bomb strat though, easy kill there. Elad gonna try their luck on that shrine too, not finding anything. And Plectro going for Black Chest to get a better weapon, gets the Obsidian Spear. Finds a gold whip on 2-1. We're gonna leave that behind. Oh, Elad doesn't have a bomb, so this is gonna be a really long Coral Riff fight. Gotta take out all the tentacles first. Plectro already down to 2-2, trying to get around to the exit here, but they're the gold shop's in the way. Elad gonna go purple and get the shield spell. Already has that 5 damage dagger, so we're gonna hang on to that. I approve of that choice, that decision. Daggers are kind of better than spears because you can still throw them and you can scoot around enemies more readily than you can with a spear. Spears are a little more snaggy. Plectro finding a torch in 2-3. And Elad gonna play a little bit of catch up here. Finds a trapdoor down to 2-2. Takes a big hit from the Blood Nightmare though, down to 1.5 hearts. And another trapdoor for Plectro, headed down to your Zone 2 boss. It's King Konga. And we'll have to take out the Konga line. Doesn't have any quick way to get into phase 2. Elad gonna take the same trapdoor. Has a bomb. Can't tell if that's 1 bomb or 5 bombs. But might have to take out the Konga line as well. Flawless victory for Plectro. No, it looks like Elad's gonna use the bomb. It was 1 bomb. And Plectro going for Black Chest again, getting Obsidian Broadsword. Where's Elad's dagger? Is he doing a walk of shame? Oh no. It's not that terrible. Shop on 3-1 for Plectro has Blood Shovel in it. Good find. And a good drumstick find for Elad there, getting a lot of health back in the 3-1 shop. Looks like they went purple chest and found the Fireball Tomes. And Plectro's gonna switch off. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say switch off to a base cat over Obsidian Spear. It's a 2 damage cat to be fair, but you're getting into a lot more enemies' faces with a cat than you are with a spear, and that's gonna be kind of intimidating with the gi. And oh, we're saying goodbye to the gi. Finds a glass shop and is gonna switch out to the glass armor. That makes me sad, but that's fine. It's probably the smart play. Doesn't look like Elad found that glass shriner or glass shop. Already down to 2-2. There's a glass broadsword in the black chest. I don't think either racer's gonna take that though. Blood Nightmare kill. Plectro did get the Leprechaun kill there as well. We're gonna get the Lucky Charm. That's a good grab right before Zone 4. Don't have to get dunked by any black bats. They hit real dang hard. But Elad's already done with 3-3 down to your Zone 3 boss. It's Death Metal, arguably the most difficult Zone 3 boss. But handles it just fine. Pops a shield spell just for safety. Finds an Obsidian Cat in the black chest. Gonna switch off the Jewel Dagger for that. Oh, wow. Elad just having problems adjusting to that Obsidian Cat, though, and gets taken out by an Ooze Golem right away in 4-1. And that can happen sometimes after you've spent most of the seed on one type of weapon. Switching to a different one can really mess up your gameplay. And Plectro switched off to the Obsidian Cat as well. Let's see if they can adjust to its movement. Oh, there's a potion right away on 4-1 too. Yeah, and Plectro's blood shovel's gonna be an easy use there to get it. But this seed in command, Plectro Dancer is. Can switch off to some slow play here. Still has a alive shopkeeper, and there's some armor for this build. The helm and the leather armor, so it's essentially chainmail. Yes, Levs. It can. Oh, Plectro jumping into a goblin bomb there. Just mistiming it. But on to 4-2. There's a Pain Shrine here on 4-2. We could play with that. But you really got a decent build here, so maybe just pass it. Monocle find. Gonna switch to it. Yeah, I think you keep the helm just for the more safety. Elad's build looking very similar to last time. This time, though, it does have that Ring of Regen right away from the 1-1 Shriner. And Plectro dropping a beat there. It's really important on your Obsidian weapons to keep your beat. Otherwise, you can find yourself in dangerous situations very quickly. Especially on level 2, level 3, where the enemies have more HP. Plectro gonna switch off to the Torch of Walls for some mapping. And finds a ham in that barrel. Gonna eat the drumstick and take the ham. Elad on another long coral riff here, and that's just because we don't have any bombs to make it go quicker. That's fine. We'll get a throw here for the flawless victory. I already forget what was in this purple chest. It was a spell, wasn't it? Yeah, shield spell. Yeah, and Plectro doesn't look too comfortable with this Obsidian Cat. They've dropped the beat a few times, trying to deal with enemies when they could just attack. But is making their way through 4-3. Headed towards the exit. Actually doing a bunch of slow play here, which is good. Finds an extra heart in a barrel. We'll be headed towards the shop. Maybe. Gonna take out the mini boss first. And frozen monkeys. Looks like we're just, yeah, right now we're going to the shop. Do the slow play. And taking a few hits on the way. This is why sometimes slow play can be dangerous, but this is why you slow play. There's a really good shop there. So there is a way to kill that. You bomb the shopkeeper and drag him over to the spike trap there, but you kind of got to time it pretty well because there is a bomb trap right next to the spike trap. But Plectro's just going to ignore that and head down to Zone 4 boss, which is Fortissimo. But Elad is doing a pushback here. He's on 3-1. Salty run back. And yeah, sometimes slow play can just be, it can be dangerous too. You saw how Plectro was taking hits on the way to that shop. Sometimes you just gotta go to the end. But flawless victory on Fortissimo. Checking the purple chest, finds a bomb spell. That's a really good find, as we do not have enough bombs for the Necrodancer fight. And do some blood magic with those. Elad taking a trapdoor down to 3-3. Immediate Minotaur. Oh, that push monster in front of the Minotaur. That was real awkward. Plectro's looking really strong here with that build headed into 5-2. Elad really needs Plectro to go down here for a chance at getting this last loot. Plectro trying to do some conjuring of boots. Gonna end up with Explorer boots. There's the Obsidian Cat for Elad. Has some ballet shoes this time around. Let's get some revenge on that Golem. Or just leave them be. That's fine too. Plectro doing some more shopping on 5-2. I think it's just time to finish though. He got tons of health, tons of armor, good damage. Let's get out of here. Ooh, good shield by Elad there. Got frozen with a bomb coming. Standing on goo though. A lot of stuff coming in. He's gonna get out of it though. Leprechaun got away. Another hit. Elad's having some problems on this 4-1. Taking a lot of hits. Alright, Plectro into the Dead Ringer fight. It's a right side spawn, so easy left side scoots. And we'll check the Dead Ringer chests, because why not? Got some shurikens in the red one. No, thank you. So Plectro has bombs, bomb spell, also has the blood shovel. Should be into phase 2 really quickly. Oh man, Elad popping that shield spell and using it really well to tank a bunch of hits there. And good blood shovel there for Plectro, getting that free hit on Necrodancer. Dorian's gonna clean up the red dragon spawn. What is happening over on Elad's side? Oh no! He doesn't have any bombs! He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Unfortunate death there. Sometimes that happens when you try to go too fast though. Dang indeed. And Plectro's gonna take the third loot of the matchup. A nice leisurely time of 14:07. GG. And let's highlight this extremely satisfying dagger throw from Plectro early on in this seed. Remember that 1-1 gi? I remember. Oh, 6 skeletons down in 1 beat. Feels great.